Hey collective, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Welcome back to another reading session where we awaken, align, and return to the divine light within. As a returning collective or a new collective, thank you for being here. Really, thank you. If you subscribed, also thank you. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You are a part of the collective and you know we be going in these messages, okay? We have the tower to begin with. Kitty cat has a message, okay? We have the tower to begin with, and I've been picking up on the tower energy a lot lately for the collective, for myself, and for kitty cat to come out with the tower like that. This is how I know I need to do a message. And we have the Empress. This is how I know that I need to do a message for the collective, because the Emperor, I said the Emperor, the tower came out. The Emperor. Sorry y'all, listen, okay, that was an interesting energy tap into. Okay, we're gonna see what this tower is, okay? Speak to me, God, speak to me. The Emperor, oh my God. What is going on? What is going on? We just started. And then we have the Three of Swords. Listen, this is quite interesting, actually. What is going on? With the Strength coming out? Yeah, okay, that's definitely not sus. That's definitely not sus. Somebody tried to come at you by trying to put up some sort of false illusion in your face. I'm getting somebody tried to break your heart in a very not so smart way. It's as if you could be somebody that's already been through the narcissist phase. You've already been through the phase in life where people try to pull the wool over your eyes. So it's like you already know game, you already know the play, and somebody tried to do this to you, collective, not knowing who you were, and it has caused them a tower moment because somebody didn't know who you were. Okay, somebody thought that they could come in all willy-nilly without a plan, trying to disrupt your peace, your God-given peace. Somebody didn't know you had a beast either inside of you. And let's just say somebody effed around and fucked around and found out. Listen, I didn't even mean to say the bad word, but it came out, so I might as well just say it at this point. Okay, what's going on with this person? Why was they trying to get one over on the collective? Look at that. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. Split the deck to Justice. With the Five of Wands being here, I'm just getting there's this one main person in some sort of group. If this is some sort of group that came up against you, yeah, there's one person in this group that's like a baby. There's a weak link in this group. Somebody's just following along with other people and the group leader. Somebody does not have a mind of their own. Somebody is a bird brain, or this will be their tower moment. This will be their fall. Oh my gosh, what the fudge? As I say that, the tower comes up, bro. What in the world is going on? And I'm also getting this energy of someone trying to sneak in. Literally sneaky ass energy, but it didn't get through to you. But someone is still trying to be sneaky though, I feel like. Even though they can't come through, somebody is still trying to be sneaky. What in the world is this energy, bruh? This is a very interesting energy, actually. the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel as if when it comes to you, you're in a good position. Your heart space is clean, it's pure. Meanwhile, somebody else or a group of people has been left with a tower moment for trying to come after you here, thinking that they had a way in, thinking that, you know, they could have did something to try and make you feel some kind of way. Look at that, the devil. They thought that they could, you know, have some wiggle room to even come in and mislead you. But I'm just getting your intuition is strong. I'm just getting your mind power is strong. You're not easily influenced. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, and you stand on that. And it's like, again, you have a beast inside of you that you do not mind unleashing every now and then. You are in the right position here, and the BS can't touch you, and the BS wants to touch you, collective. And anytime the BS tries to touch you, it gets sizzled. It gets sizzling hot. They can't get close to you. They can't touch you. Okay, every single time people try to, you know, come up against you, group up against you, talk against you, whatever it is against you, they get a pushback. You know how sometimes you can go in movies, you go close to somebody you're not supposed to, or an item, an artifact, and then there's just this force of energy that just pushes you all the way back. Yeah, that's what happens when people try to come up against you, try to come close to you, just to disrupt your peace, whatnot, whatever it is here that's negative energies and people trying to come your way. Yeah, they get an immense and massive push back, a pull away. And you know, when that happens, there's an impact that happens towards whatever they hit, because they end up hitting something with their back and whatever. Okay, so yeah, they end up making a dent. They end up like making a dent in something. Look at the tower again. Listen, they end up making a dent on the wall, on the car, whatever it is here. And this is the same situation. Somebody has been pushed back. A group of people have been pushed back, and they have made impact with something that they did not want to make impact with, and it's the devil. They made an impact, and you know, they made impact with some bad news. Okay, they made impact with some bullshit they don't want to hear. Okay, basically. Okay, and these people are trying to play in your energy, in your energetic field, and they just can't. They're receiving a really big pushback. That's all I'm getting. Like, people are experiencing massive pushbacks for coming up against you, the Empress, the Emperor. Okay? Yeah. They're receiving what they need to get. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. This to me is also saying that you are being shielded with the word of God, or you are just being shielded by God's protection, point blank period, to the point that not even word curses can reach you. Nothing can touch you. Okay, you are in your own protective witness protection program with God. We gonna say it like that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you definitely have, you know, some sort of beast inside of you. You have some sort of energy that, you know, resides within you, around you, in your surroundings, that makes people see that you are not to be fucked with, collective. It is clear as day that you are not meant to be fucked with, or else people are gonna get that pushback. What did they say? It says external pressures. Yeah, that's exactly what people feel, those vibrations on you, collective. They feel your barriers, your protective barriers on you, collective. That shit is strong, whether you know it or not. Okay, I'm gonna get some closing cosmic oracles, and we'll call it a message here. Okay, if you made it this far, be sure to leave a like or a comment seeing that this resonates with you. And you can also share with a friend or two. Period. Let's get like, I want to get one more oracle, and if anything else comes out, we'll take it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Wow, one oracle came out. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Listen, these people that try to come up against you, try to be weird, try to give you tower moments, they never expect you to bounce back, collective. They never expect you to come back strong as fuck. They never expect you to be resilient. They never expect you to have a beast inside of you. They never expect for you to embody all of yourselves and not back down. They don't expect that shit. You are balanced in your feminine and in your masculine energy. You are practically very balanced right now. For the Emperor and the Empress to come out, this is telling me you are a balanced individual. You are both balanced in your feminine and in your masculine energies, and you are able to regulate your emotions like crazy. And I'm also getting, you're also able to read people or read their emotions. You can read also what they do not say. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up on that right now. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Okay. Period. Definitely, if you are experiencing body aches, definitely move your body, exercise your body. I definitely would say to dance. Either way, check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Okay, I feel like that isn't a message in itself. And you know, with this being in reverse, and you know, this person is kind of like, you know, their back is kind of bent. I'm just getting that these karmics that tried you, that try to come up all up in your energy and all that type of stuff here, yeah, let's just say that they're trying to find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Oh, they are feeling the heat. They are feeling, you know, the backlash of, you know, trying to be all up in your energy, collective. These karmics, oh yeah, they are feeling the backlash of trying to come up against you. They are feeling the backlash. That's all I'm getting. These people are feeling the backlash because you did not dim your light and you did not give your power away. You stood in your power, you stood in your light, and you said, get the fuck on. And you snatched your power back, if anything. You snatched your energy back, if anything. And you said, get gone. And take the shit that you came with you. Okay? And you've been bouncing back ever since, and you're gonna keep bouncing back. And you're just gonna keep getting more stronger, more powerful, and you're just gonna keep being more immersed in what you know and what you can do, and so forth. Meanwhile, these people, oh yeah, the tension is getting real, you know, hot. Their body could be changing. They could be feeling uncomfortable in their body. They could be experiencing heavy body dysmorphia. They could even be having out-of-body experiences, and this is just from God. Like, yeah, this is what you get for touching my anointed. Now you gotta go through now you gotta go through sleep paralysis. Now you gotta see things that aren't there. Okay, yeah, the divine and, you know, your spirit team is definitely fucking with people that try to give you a tower moment. Okay, never forget how resilient you are. People really try to, you know, have you be in a sort of energy you do not need to be in, and every time it comes right back on them. And meantime, you are good, you are Gucci, you are great. Okay, and that's the message of today. Thank you for being here as we awaken, align, and return to the divine light within. For a personal and a private message, be sure to check my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form. And with that being said, have a great and awesome day. Deuces.